Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're reviewing a wireless smart meat thermometer. This is from a company on Amazon. There's a link down below in the more info area. It comes supposedly with a phone app and a little thing you stick inside your meat. We're going to be cooking these steaks over here. So it's got a ceramic handle. This is my hand model. Ooh. We're going to compare it with this other meat thermometer that is my father-in-law's favorite, aka Poppy. Say hi, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
The packaging's pretty simple. It's just this little box, not a lot there. Little container came with this, which tells us our temperature and has some controls. There's an app that you can scan for. So this water here, just a preliminary test. It's cooling, but it says 113 degrees because my father-in-law keeps his water at an insane temperature. And this one rates it at 115. And earlier it was like 4 or 5 degrees off. So that was kind of, I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. Right now they're the same though. So we'll see how this plays out comparing to my father-in-law's favorite meat thermometer. And we got the app going. Okay, so I paired the app. We can see it's 77 degrees, which this says as well. Our set temperature is 170 degrees as a default. There's a timer for 5 minutes. There's a spot for alarms and a little thank you. Thank you for choosing Paneceia. There's a support and things like that, so that's good. And we could choose fish, mutton, pork, beef, burger, veal, and chicken. Okay, before we start grilling, I've put the meat thermometer into the meat sideways, and it says it's 53 degrees. This one says that it's 56 degrees. I've read that there can be a discrepancy of 2 to 4 degrees with this thermometer, and so far we've been kind of seeing that with our preliminary tests. Now we're going to go. Are we smoking the meat or are we grilling the meat?
We're smoking one and grilling one.
We're smoking one and grilling one. This is going to be great. Okay, so you've got to insert most of that thermometer. Not up to that black line, but there's a little line on the metal. So it fits into the meat most of the way. I'm going to be grilling one of these steaks and smoking one of them. Which ones do you want to test with the thermometer? The smoker or the grill?
Both.
Well, we only got one thermometer, so...
Okay, well, we'll start with this because it's hot already. This one's got to warm up still.
Okay, so we're going to go with grilling today. So we're going to use the app now. We're going to click on beef. And since these are thin, we're going to go with rare and hit confirm. Don't have a timer. How long do you want to give it?
Good question. Probably just like 4 minutes to see what it does. It's not very hot right now. I could turn it up, which I probably think I should.
Well, I just pushed the 5-minute timer, so
Yeah, let me turn this down.
we'll go with that.
Just a little bit. So the temperature raises inside.
It's 64 degrees now, so it's going up in temperature. So far, this is kind of handy. Literally, it's in my hand. So we're going to do our testing again. Right now it's going up, 78. We're going to stab it with my father-in-law's favorite thermometer as a comparison.
85 degrees.
So comparing, we've got 87 so far. This says 84. One's inside, one's outside. Our temperature is going up. 89 as our meat cooks, so I'm getting hungry. Just flipped our meat over. We're at 95 degrees so far. Comparing to my father-in-law's favorite is a little harder because they're different types of thermometers. That one's smack in the middle of the meat.
There you go.
There we go. 96, 91, 90 different spots. So yeah, they kind of rank differently. We'll see how it works at the end when we take it out and we can put the thermometers almost side by side in there. Comparing our thermometers this time, we've got 104 and 104. That one just went up to 105, but you put them kind of close to each other, it's not doing too bad. They're kind of all 1 degree apart. This one's a little slower than that one, but it is doing the job. So that's the alarm to let us know that 5 minutes have gone by. Goes straight to the smartphone. Also, the other one is blinking as well. The temperatures match up between the two, so that's nice. Whether you want to use this on your phone or not, you've got two options. The piece you can carry around or your phone that you can take with you in case you have to go to the other side of the house or something. So we have this set to tell us when we reach 125 degrees, and so it went off again and let us know that our steak is done. This is just a thinner steak. This would probably work better with thicker steaks, a thicker slab of meat, because you have to shove the thermometer all the way into there versus something that just pokes the end and tells you what the temperature is. So my father-in-law said the only real downside he saw was that this is more or less intended for a thick piece of meat than a thin piece of meat. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'm going to go eat some meat with my favorite father-in-law. He's also my only favorite, or only father-in-law,
Yep.
which means he's my least favorite too, but don't tell him that.
Yeah, least favorite. Thanks, Brandon.
So one other downside is you have to pull the meat thermometer out after you cook the meat, and there's not just really a great way to do that. You know, a fork's going to be too small, that meat fork is too big, and so getting this out required a little bit of burning, and a paper towel, and some cold water running over the fingertips afterwards. Maybe there's a better way, but
we're going to cut this in the middle and see what it looks like, okay?
Yeah, let's cut it open. Don't use your fingers to pull it out. Find it better.
Just about perfect for a medium. That's a medium.
And it's holy.
Yeah. That's a medium. Holy steak, Batman.
See you guys later.